Hello, welcome to Sun Signature Online Mathematics class. We have a quadratic equation on the board and we are asked to use the method of completing the square to solve this problem. Now, any quadratic equation, we have four methods of solving it. The formula method, the graphical method, the factorization method, and we have the method of completing the square. Now, that is the method we are asked to use. Now, take a look at the equation. 2x squared minus 8x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now, what you need to do in the method of completing the square, you need to make sure that the constants cross the equality sign. Okay? So, if the constant is crossing the equality sign, I can have something like the 2x squared minus 8x is equal to 24, because minus crossing the equality sign takes a positive sign. Okay? So, what you need to do, the next thing you need to do is to make the coefficient of x squared uniform. So if you are making the coefficient of x squared uniform, you must make sure that you divide the coefficient of x squared all through by all the other values. So I can divide this by 2, divide this by 2, and divide this by 2. So this can cancel out. So when they cancel out, I have something like x squared minus 4x is equal to 12, okay? Because 24 divided by 2 will give me 12, okay? Now, the next thing you need to do in the method of completing the square is that you add half the coefficient of x. Okay, now, at this point now, you add the square of half the coefficient of x on both sides of the equation. That is, whatever you do to the left-hand side, you do to the right hand side of this equation. So what I need to do here is look at it. X squared minus 4x, okay, plus into half times 4 all square, okay, is equal to, remember there is 12 here, 12, okay, plus into half times 4 all square. So whatever you do on the left hand side, you do to the right hand side, okay? So here, what will I have? I have something like this. X squared minus 4x plus 2 all square, okay? Will be equal to 12 plus, here will give me 4. Because if I cancel out this can cancel this, it will be 2. 2 times 2 will be 4. So it will be 12 plus 4, which is 16. Now, I have something like this. X squared minus 4x plus 2 all square is equal to 16. Okay? Now, I have to factorize this part of this equation. Okay? If I am factorizing this part of this equation, this is a perfect square. So, in general, this is what it will give me. X minus 2 all square. This is what it's going to give me. All will be equal to 16, okay? Because this is x squared minus 4x plus 2 square is a perfect square. So now, for me to remove this square, I will have to take the square root of both sides. So if I take the square root of this side and take the square root of this side, I have something like this. X minus 2 will be equal to plus or minus, the square root of 16 is what? 4. The square root of 16 is 4. So I have x minus 2 is equal to plus or minus 4. So therefore I can say x now will be equal to 2, because minus 2 plus it takes 2 plus or minus 4. Okay? Now you have to consider the two signs in this center. Either x is equal to 2 plus 4 or x is equal to 2 minus 4. So in the first instance, it will be x will be equal to 2 plus 4, which will be equal to what? 6. Then x will be equal to 2 minus 4, which is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the solution to this equation is therefore x now is equal to 6 or x is equal to minus 2. These are the solutions of this equation. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on my YouTube, also on my Instagram and TikTok. See you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.